Hello everyone. Can you hear me okay? Good afternoon. How are we all? Don't know how long I can be here for. Phone is low on battery. That is okay. Right, who have we got? Oh, Jebbles is here. We've got Jebbles. We've got Ryan's here as well. How you doing? Nice to see you earlier, mate. Dropped some cards around at Ryan's. We've got Human Person. Lycan's here. And obviously Connor is here as well. How's everyone doing today? Can you hear me okay? I'm trying not to reveal my address on this package. Hey Billy Miller, how you doing? Good to see you knocking about as usual. How are you all doing? Just let me know. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? I hope you can hear me. Sounds all good. Sweet. Let me just turn it up a bit. Right, I can hear myself. Right, I've only just opened up the box, and that's what we've got today. Like Connor said in the chat, it's a much smaller lot in comparison to what we had last week. Man, that was huge. Did I remember to change the chat to live? There we go. Done it. I done it, don't worry. Right, so I'm now on live chat. So now I see things as they come in. So plenty of stuff in here, some nice little goodies. I've been excited to get this one. There's one lot in here that is really exciting. Connor's been plugging away. As you can see, we've been listing stuff up over the week. Connor has. He's been smashing out the park. There's been lots of interest in the level X's, which is really good to see. They are fantastic cards. So this is what we've got today. Great save, yeah, I know exactly. Right, cool. I got some sleeves just on the side, just in case, you never know. So, happy weekend everyone. How are we all doing? Obviously we've got a new smaller shipment in from Japan, ready for us to unbox and take a look at what we've got. We do have some more stuff coming over kind of the next week, 2 weeks. Basically just waiting until we can get enough stuff so we can ship it over. But I'm excited to see what's coming in those. But we do have some really cool stuff in here. Definitely some things that have been requested from multiple people. So yeah, we've got 8 people in here chilling. It's always nice to have just a little, like, at least some people have turned up. That's good. So how's everybody's weekend going? What's everyone been up to? Let us know. Hope everyone is having a good weekend and a nice Shining Fates release weekend. It's been pretty crazy, hasn't it? I've been thinking to get some Shining Fates, but scalpers have struck again. Yeah, it's unfortunate, isn't it? It's been interesting. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, I hope you managed to find some stuff here in person. Hunting for Shining Fates. Yeah, right. I normally try and keep the things separate, but I have recorded a video about the whole Shining Fate situation that's going to be released over on Tojo either later today or tomorrow. I've been feeling the pain even though I got the product, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, but loads more ways to come. It's impossible to get a normal price. WH Smith, yeah, that is a good shout. WH Smith, Argos, Sainsbury's is a good shout. Tesco's, obviously these are all UK stores if you guys over in the States are thinking, what the hell is he talking about? But yeah, it's it's interesting at the moment. So, let's have a look at what we've got first in here. Japanese, they love these resealable bags. Jebbles will know what I'm on about. Oh, hello. So, that was just on the outside. So there's that first reveal. Lovely. Oh, and they're in paper, so not sleeved. That's okay. Let's just kick this in a little bit here. So, the first card we have is a beautiful, come on, there we go, Shiny Milotic. Now obviously shiny Pokemon get a lot of attention in the TCG recently, but a lot of people forget about the Black-White era and the Diamond and Pearl era shinies that were about, just because the card format wasn't too overstated, but obviously in Japan they've absolutely killed it with that beautiful hollow foil pattern that we keep seeing. Yeah, paper protection, I know. So the nice little first edition shiny Milotic there. So take a look at the back. Looks pretty clean. Hey! There we go. So hopefully the camera's clear for you guys. I'm just going to take another quick closer look at this. This looks really nice, Con. I am not going to lie, this looks beautiful. It's just this kind of top corner edge that's got a little bit of a kind of lip sort of issue, but nothing too crazy. Beautiful card. So, what else is in here? What other goodies have we got? So there's one there, and then there's another one just in this little bit here. Whoop. Just make sure there's nothing else in this paper. Freshly polished. Shh. Yeah, I know, right? Squeaky clean. So let's chuck that packaging off at the side. Oh, and another one fell out. Brilliant. So there we go. That's another one for you. So shiny Duskull. I need to remember to look up here rather than over here, even though the camera's here, but my monitor is here where I've got everything set up. Yeah, you need to get on these old school shinies. Damn straight. They are beautiful. So we've got this Duskull here. Beautiful red Duskull. Love Duskull shiny palette. It's a great Pokemon. It's another really nice one there. In a little worse for wear, as you can see, you can see that on that top left, a bit of bends and stuff going on, but these were kind of just freebies on top of the cards that we actually wanted to get our hands on. So these are just nice little extras that will sell well. Beautiful binder examples, and like I said, great cards to get hold of, especially before they start rising in price. I definitely think the black and white era is massively underappreciated. So, back of this card has seen better days. See some scratches up here and some more bits up here. But that is going to be VS Series Rockets Raikou. Oh, definitely seen better days. Look at that crease down on that left-hand side. Some more marks down the bottom here as well, Con. But all in all, another solid binder example, especially for these cards that are starting to climb dramatically in price. The VS Series Hollows are getting extremely expensive now, for good reason. Japanese exclusives, never seen them. But as Scyther's Den has just said with his entrance to the chat, beautiful artwork. Correct. So yeah, nice hollow foil pattern and everything. Beautiful card there. And then, I don't know what this is. What's this going to be? Oh, hello. It's got an E-Series Raichu as well. Beautiful. Look at that artwork. Little cute guy. Looks interesting, doesn't he? Looks almost... Is this a Murray, maybe? Yeah, it is. Early Yukamori. So if you see claymations get talked about anywhere, guys, this is the artist. It's probably one of the earlier pieces. I don't know the first piece that Murray did, but this has got to be pretty early on because it is from obviously Expedition or around the E-Series era. Beautiful. Lovely little Raichu there. Not a bad start, eh? Not a bad start, guys. So, next up, creases make me cry. Yeah, well, it is sad, isn't it? But sometimes there's nothing you can do. And sometimes creases make beautiful cards affordable, which is really nice, especially if you're kind of only really looking for binder kind of pieces and stuff like that. Really nice like washi tape on this. Look, we've got Chansey, Pikachu, Score Bunny, Sobble. Japanese love their washi tape. It's great, isn't it? Human Person says, give me that Raichu. For the right price, it's yours. Love Raichu. So do you collect Raichu cards? Is that a collection kind of goal that you go with? This feels chunky. Ooh, nice bit of piano on this. Nice little chilled out Saturday afternoon. Everyone's been relaxing. So yeah, Connor had a field day with his Shining Fates yesterday, didn't you, mate? You absolutely killed it. Waifu double up on Skylar, didn't you, Jaxie? Jaxie so-and-so. Absolutely killed it. And he got the ditto, didn't you? Unbelievable. So yeah, as you know, a few scalping problems and stuff, and outsiders, I say outsiders coming into the hobby recently. You guys will be happy to know that both myself and Connor are dedicated wallet burners. We love Pokemon. We spend too much money on it. So you always know that this stuff is coming from true collectors, etc. Oh, hello. So that's going to be everything in that one. So let's reveal these one by one. Cool, so we've got some more VS series, obviously exclusive Japanese artwork, beautiful stuff. Don't collect Raichu, but he's my favourite Pokemon by far. Yeah, it's beautiful. It was overdue after your success. God, too damn right. I've been way too Jaxie over the last two releases. So we've got I believe Misty's Quagsire there. Very nice, like the reflection on the artwork. Really nice stuff. Obviously never seen these artworks in English, which is really cool. Let's move these just off to the side so we can get some more cards in the back. There we go. No idea what this one is. Stadium Grabber, Pokemon Grabber, Tool Grabber. Anyone knows what that one is, please let me know. Oh, hello. Big boy in the building. So, another VS series. We've got an Entei, Rockets Entei. Please tell me that was on the sleeve. It isn't. So you see this down here? This is a lovely example of an imprint or scratch from someone putting a cup or something on top of a card. And that runs on both sides. That is a shame. But again, an extremely expensive card, realistically, that we'll be able to sell for an extremely accessible price for somebody. And a great binder card example. You know, if you had these two next to each other in a binder, you really wouldn't be able to tell the difference between, you know, it being minty mint and, you know, the condition that this is in. So that's okay. Glad you got some good pulls. Has anyone done any Kanto tour raids? No, I haven't played Pokemon Go in so long. Yeah, poor legendary doggos. That's okay though. We move on. We move on. Can't have them all. Like I said, we're happy to try and get these cards out when they're in this condition to people for accessible prices. That's what we're all about. So, is what it is. Next package. Let's go. More beautiful cardboard specials from Japan. I love doing this. Just buy some top loaders, guys. Honestly, save yourself so much hassle. Let's just open this one up. Poke Partners is here as well. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for checking in. So, as you know, as usual, everything that you see today will be uploaded gradually onto either eBay or Instagram. But obviously, you special people that are here early on checking out the stream, if you see anything that you do want, please reach out to us on Twitter or Instagram via the old DMs. Reach out, let us know what you're interested in. We can sort you something out before the onslaught or the general public get their hands on all of these deals. Don't worry, Connor, you're always only one pull away from a Zard. That's a fool's language, Billy. Right, what we got here? So, looks like there's a little extra here or something. So I'm going to go with this one first. So, oh, hello. SM1M. No idea. And that is I cannot remember what the name of this Pokemon is. Interesting. So we've got GX. I'm guessing that's an extra. Oh, we've got another one. This is from S4, which is Astonishing Volt, I believe. A Drapion V. Really cool Pokemon for the Diamond and Pearl era. And the actual purchase, oh, hello. Here we go. So I've been very excited to get this card in. So this is a winner's medal, second place. So silver winner's medal Pikachu, victory medal. Beautiful card. I love the holo effect on the medal and I love the little Pikachu graphic on the side here. So this is a really nice one. Did you get a Suicune to finish the trio? Ooh. Someone's got some foresight. So So, Bowen Huang used Foresight. Maybe you'll see it in a second. I don't have X-ray vision, so I can't see into these packages. But I'm hoping that this Pikachu's in real nice condition. I really, really am, because this was a special purchase for me. I was very excited to get my hands on some purchases like this. And he looks okay. He looks pretty good. So let's get him out of this Pro Fit. Let's take a better look at him. So, here he is in all of his glory. Look at him, Pika-P. So, a couple of things, obviously, with usual Japanese cards, there is a little bit of a hollow bleed going on. There's a little something just on this top edge in the centre, just here, Con. So these are things that you just need to be wary of. Few marks down this left-hand side, nothing too crazy, just like super intense light marks. And these look like fingerprint marks anyway, so these are definitely cleanable. Guys, if you're going to clean cards, do I have it on me? Do I have it? Is it here? I don't know where I've put it, but you can get like, you know, like the cloths that you get in glasses. I just use those with just really, really gently. You normally can get away most surface marks. But that is a beautiful card. Yes, Red's here as well. How you doing, Red? Nice to see you, mate. Hope your weekend's going well. And the back looks pretty clean as well. Little bit of edge wear down on this left-hand side. And then just in terms of kind of reflections and stuff, not seeing too much. Again, something just on this top edge that you can probably see from the camera, and a little ding just here. But again, a beautiful pickup nonetheless. An exclusive medals, you know, exclusive winners medal or victory medal Pikachu. Very happy to get our hands on this. Love getting these little kind of mini trophy cards, so to speak. And some nice little extras to go with it as well. Red, I guarantee you're going to want to stick around for something that's coming in. Microfiber cloths, that's the one. I'll be going now. Phone is on 1%, no problem. Human Person, thank you for jumping into the stream. As always, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. So let's have a look what's in here. Yeah, so I'm going to go with this one first. And I think the best has been saved for last. So this is just like a little, you know, very cheeky, quick stream. So we're not going to be going on for as long as we were the other day. That was a long one, but it was worth it, wasn't it? But if you guys haven't checked out the last stream, please do, because we've got some amazing cards in that. Obviously, it's nice to get a Saturday stream when we fall on a weekend where there isn't a box break. I miss them every week, I really do. Obviously, it makes it worth the wait, doesn't it, in the end? So yeah, Red's got the eye emojis in the chat. He's getting ready. You should be, mate, trust me. So, this is very interesting packaging. Oh, hello, okay. There's a card here that I am very interested in, probably just purchasing for myself. I try not to do it because it's always a tough one. You don't want to take away from the people. Another little resealable bag. So let's try and get these out. And this is why I don't like these, because sometimes they don't come out and they like nick against the edge. Now I'm not going to reuse this, so I'm just going to snip the bottom off, because it just makes it easier to pull the cards out without damaging them. But obviously you don't stop the person who sold them from damaging when they put them in, which is a shame if there is any damage, but that's just how it goes, isn't it? So, do the Japanese sellers give you accurate descriptions of the card's quality? If you're still streaming when I get back, I promise, resealable bag's the worst, or is it a bit of a gamble? So, it kind of depends. So, then, from my preconception, and I don't want to overgeneralize, is that Japanese collectors tend to just take terrible photos. The Western market for cards, there seems to be a little bit of a higher standard around, especially around Japanese cards, obviously, because for them it's just like, I mean, if you think about going on like eBay, for instance, like eBay UK or US, some of the like the quality of photos on there is dreadful, isn't it? Like, that's just how it goes. So it's very similar in that sense. And yeah, but you kind of get a general overview. I think the best thing to look for is like seller's reputation. Obviously, with any platform, go with someone who's got good feedback. If you've purchased something from someone, you know, before and you're happy with that, again, go with that person. You know, you're kind of guaranteed to get that quality. So, hope that answers the question, but it is normally a bit of a gamble, Billy, I'm not gonna lie. So, this is the card I was on about. I'm a massive Tyranitar fan, and I collect Tyranitar cards. I have a PSA. I have a shiny Tyranitar Unlimited over at PSA at the moment. I'm very excited to see what that gets. But this is a beautiful card. So this came from I believe from the promo packs. So you can see this is the guy from the Pokemon Forever movie, the 4th Pokemon movie, who caught that Tyranitar at the start with that sick Pokeball. Who remembers that film? Great film. If you are here and you've watched Pokemon films, let me know what your favourite Pokemon film is down in the chat. It's a tough one for me. It's between number 1 and 2. But obviously, because of the boy Lugia, I'm going to go with the second movie. Pokemon 2000, brilliant stuff. So, first thing we've got is the Tyranitar. Beautiful. Behind there, we have a VS Series Wobbuffet Holo as well. VS Series obviously being the theme of today's video, as you can tell from the title. Let's take a look at the back of this. Looks pretty good. Nice bit of whitening down on that right edge. Nothing too crazy. Let's pull this down so I can get a bit more of a lightened view. There we go. So you see just on that right edge a little bit there, but nothing too crazy. Again, a very, very nice binder example. Got a Wobbuffet as well. Love that Wobbuffet. Rocket's Wobbuffet. And behind there we go. There he is. Or she. I like to call Suicune she. Centering on that Wobbuffet is not great, I'm not going to lie. But everything else looks pretty good. A few dents and dings and little, you can see on that right hand corner, I don't know if you can see that con, there's like a little bit of a lip up. Again, nothing too crazy. And then we've got the Suicune, which I think is my favourite. Actually no, I like the Entei card the most out of all of the Rocket VS cards. So there's a beautiful, beautiful Suicune, which does have some wear down on that left edge. You can see just there on the camera. So again guys, if you're here checking out the stream, and you're thinking, oh, he's showing all these details and stuff, we're just trying to be as transparent as possible. Obviously, everyone who's in this stream who's going to ask and inquire about cards and stuff, we want to be as upfront as possible. You know, we're trying to give you guys a good deal and make sure you know exactly what you're getting, and we're a trustworthy source for some of these more exclusive Japanese cards. That's what we're all about here. So, apologies. Sometimes I take a little bit long to deliberate over the cards, but I think it's important for people who are going to be interested in purchasing that they can see things on this stream in detail. You know, in the kind of level that they probably wouldn't get from some photos and stuff like that. So it's a really good precursor before they reach out to us. So the back looks fairly clean. Some top edge stuff going on. Nothing too crazy, a little bit of whitening and a few surface kind of marks on that stuff. But again, an extremely expensive card at the moment. The VS Series Holos are rising like crazy at the moment, and I believe we will be listing this up as a trio. It's a beautiful binder trio for any of the legendary dog collectors out there. Beautiful, exclusive Japanese artwork. So let's have a look. Yeah, so Heather says Pokemon 2000. Yeah, number 1 is just so nostalgic. Yeah, that's true. Started in my love of Lugia, exactly. That's exactly where my Lugia obsession comes from. 2 and 3, the Entei one is good, yeah, 100%. Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction. So that's the one with Majourna in as well, is it? Is that the one with Majourna in? I think I've watched that once or twice. I'm not too hot on the newer films. I've watched all of them, but maybe just like once or twice, never as much as, say, the older ones. Detective Pikachu is a banger. That is a great film, yeah. Detective Pikachu is really good. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Thank you very much. It's good to have you involved in this box break as well, Scyther's Den. I'm really excited to crack some cards next Saturday. I hope you are too, mate. And thanks for stopping by on the stream. So, lovely legendary dog trio, and I'm hoping that this is the last package, and is the package that I am excited for, and Red should be very excited for. And the packaging looks really good on this one. Nice little bubble mailer. So I'm hoping that inside we're a little bit sleeved. There's at least something. Yes, they're all sleeved. This is beautiful. This is exactly what we want to see. Okay, here we go. Right, let me just... they're all double back. Okay, right. So, here we go. So we've got some EX era holos. I love these cards. This reminds me of the era of Pokemon cards that I could just never get my hands on. The Darkrai movie, that is a good movie as well. I do like that one. I remember watching that one. And Darkrai is such a cool Pokemon as well. Very cool Pokemon. So these are all sleeved up, beautiful. But yeah, like I said, the EX era just reminds me of an era of time, of cards where I'd just kind of fallen off the whole bandwagon had fallen off. People weren't really too bothered about Pokemon. I just couldn't get my hands on any cards because they weren't stocked anywhere. But I mean, these look clean, Con. Obviously, please don't tell me you've got what I think you've got. He knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. So we've got this Hariyama, which I'm going to take out and have a look at. I love Hariyama, lovely Gen 3 Pokemon. I always remember that Makahita. Oh my god, the holo on these cards is so good. Look at the sparkle. Man, this little swirl up in the top corner. It's a beautiful example of a Hariyama there. And some really clean back as well. A little bit of whitening. Again, nothing too crazy though. And then very, very minimal surface marks. Like no real like crazy scratches or dings or anything. Beautiful example. Yeah, love that. Oh, hello. I don't know what's going on there. So this was the sleeve that it came in, I think. I'm pretty sure. Unless I've just pulled it out of something else. Look at that. That's got to be a gym or something, or a store. Right, next up. I'm buzzing for it. Not opened many Japanese packs, so I want it to be next Saturday already. Mate, honestly, I'm a complete Japanese convert. You'll see a video coming out on Tojo in the next day or two. So next card we've got here is a Gligar Level X. Obviously very similar format to these, the holo borders and stuff that they had going on from the EX era, but obviously they tried to mix things up a little bit. Very similar to the way that they've gone from like EXs to GXs and then to Vs in English. Well, I suppose in the whole release they've done the same kind of thing back then. Lovely stuff there. God, the holos are so good. So another Gen 4 banger here. Was Gligar Gen 5? No, it was Gen 4, wasn't it? Because it was part of the Tangrowth, Magmortar, Electivire, revamp evolution stuff. Beautiful. That holo is fire. It is beautiful, isn't it? Love that. That comes through even better on the stream, on the screen over there that I can see. It's great. So very nice first edition Diamond and Pearl era Gligar Level X to add to that massive pile of Level X's that you've got already, Con. Now I'm going to save... Which one am I saving till last? I'm saving that one till last. Just so Red has to watch the whole way. But he knows what's coming. Ninetales EX is so sick. Mate, Ninetales is just an awesome Pokemon all round. So, first one here we've got is a Flareon EX. So for all you Evolution fans out there, a beautiful, beautiful example from what was originally, I believe, EX. Come on, I can do this. Not Hidden Forces. Was it Hidden Forces? Hidden Legends. I recognise this symbol, but I can't remember. I can't remember what it says. Someone help me out. But this is beautiful. I mean, the background, everything about this is great, and obviously the holo effect, as usual, on this card is beautiful. So let's check out the back. Again, very, very clean back for the age of these cards, in beautiful condition. And this is what we're talking about, Billy, when we talk about the kind of gamble on condition, is that sometimes you'll get cards that look, you know, a little bit like this, where they've got a few kind of creases and things like that on them, like you can see there, and they'll be listed as the same kind of, you know, condition. Jebel will know exactly what I'm talking about. But this looks beautiful. These are great pickups. I'm so happy with this lot. We've done very well here, Con. I'm very happy, and it's going to be really hard for me to see these go because I love these cards. Oh, and some amazing sleeves as well. Love a good bit of sleeve appreciation. Look at that. Beautiful. That's got to be from like a festival of some sort. That is stunning. What a sleeve that is. Next up, oh, there we go. Another Gen 3 banger. So we've got an Exploud EX. This is from the Japanese version of EX Crystal Guardians. It's got a lovely little swirl down just here. Obviously swirls, everyone's obsessed with swirls. Whew. Maybe Unseen Forces. That's what I think too. The best Flareon card ever printed. Oh, that is a bold claim, Jebbles. I'm gonna say that EX is close. That's a great card, but I'm gonna go with either. I really like the Flareon Gold Star, but obviously in English it's high pop because it was released, but in Japanese it's an extremely exclusive card. All of the Evolution Gold Stars are, but there is also what was the Gold Star, and then there's, I'm drawing a blank. There is another one that's incredible, and I can't remember what I was going to say. I had two in my head and now I can't remember them. Right, Attic. Oh yes, Attic's here. Oh, and Agile. How are we doing, guys? Nice to see you. So we've got some beautiful holo on this Exploud here. So another first edition EX card. Again, very minimal wear on the back. Beautiful example of a card. Stunning stuff really, given how old these cards are. And yeah, I mean, you just can't go wrong with hollow borders like this. The other Flareon I was going to say, I know which one it was now. I've got to say, the Radiant Collection Full Art Flareon EX, back from Generations, is stunning. Stunning. It's a great card. Right. Your wallet isn't safe. Can't say. Right. So this is one that I've seen Jebel having before. Get very jealous. So here it is. So this, I believe, is from a Groudon theme deck, or it's from a Players Club. But, mate, we've got 2 holo patterns on this card. How cool is that? So we've got the cracked ice, and we've got the galaxy foil in the back as well. I mean, come on. How ridiculous is that? And obviously I'm a massive collector of Kyogre and Groudon cards, so this is a beauty for me to have my hands on. It's just great holding them. And look at that and how that goes in the camera. I mean, you can't get much better than that in my opinion. So let's have a look at the back. So there is a crease. There's a crease. I don't know if we can catch that in the light. Let's grab that. You see just down that left hand side. So that's a bit of a bummer, but I'm pretty sure I could see that when I bought it. So yeah, it's just a little added bonus. A beautiful binder card though. First edition Groudon EX from what I believe is probably a theme deck of some sort, or like a... must be. And then there's that sleeve again. Beautiful sleeve, man. Japanese people have some incredible sleeves. Next up, oof, big hitter. Rocket's Moltres EX. Beautiful card this is. I love the Rocket EX cards. Obviously a massive tribute back to the original Team Rocket set that came out all those years ago, which is my favourite WotC set. So it's great for me to see a return of these cards. I love these cards so much, and in English they are expensive. So I will not be purchasing them anytime soon. Gets in the way of too many of my other collecting goals. But you know how we were just talking about double holo patterns? You know, I was just talking about that. Well, we've got another one. So this one has the galaxy foil in the back, and it has the glitter foil. So if I can catch that, you guys can just see that. You see how it's got that glitter foil as well? Unbelievable. So these cards are just absolutely stunning. If I'm being honest, they're spoiled in a binder or a sleeve. Cards like these were made to be handled. It's just, they're ridiculously good looking. Stunning. And yeah, very clean on the back there. Barely any whitening and stuff. So that is a beautiful example of an EX era card in Japanese. You've got a little ding here, just here, you can see that on the surface. Anything else? Not really. Nothing too crazy. But beautiful card, man. Just unbelievable. Anyone else? One of the most underrated sets, absolutely. Yeah, Team Rocket Returns, 100%. In terms of the realised price throughout the EX era, 100%. Rocket Returns has the best return bang for your buck out of any set, in my opinion. The reverse holo foils, it's got a Dark Pokemon. It's got the EXs, which are just stunning, some of the most expensive EXs out there. And then obviously it's got the 3 gold stars, the Torchic being one of the lowest pop in English. I think it is the lowest pop in a 10 out of any of the gold stars. So a stunning set. And when you consider the price between, say, some of the other EX era boxes, so, you know, you're talking EX Deoxys, which is supposedly extremely rare. I personally don't understand the price disparity between those 2 boxes, given that, you know, with an EX Emerald box, or EX Deoxys box, sorry, you're basically gunning for the Rayquaza. Your Rayquaza or bust, right? Or a Gold Star or bust. And they're typically found 1 in every 2 boxes, so yeah. Has one of the best Snorlaxes as well. Correct, Connor, correct. Right, last 2 cards, ladies and gents. So again, continuing on the EX era train, a beautiful first edition Walrein EX here. I'm a big fan of Walrein. I had one in my team on my original playthrough of Ruby and Sapphire, one of my favourite games. Probably in second place behind Heart Gold and Soul Silver for my favourite Pokemon games of all time. But again, beautiful holo patterns on these. Just stunning examples of Pokemon cards. You just don't get much better than that. Obviously, crazy amount of holo foil, and that's what makes these so hard to grade. But again, beautiful condition on the back actually. A few little surface marks that you'll be able to catch on the light here. You'll be able to see, but again, no whitening, and these are condition flaws that you have to have, like I said, at a very harsh light to be able to pick up. A beautiful example of this card in amazing condition for its age. Cannot complain at that. I think we've got another really cool sleeve here. Look at that one. That one's really cool. And didn't show that one off either. Beautiful sleeves this person has put their cards in. And so, Red, it's the moment you've been waiting for. This is the last card that we have. Guess who's back? It's Human Person. He's back. Hopefully your phone's got a bit more juice now. So, last card that we have. I'm just going to move this because it's got a bit of cheeky glare. And it is indeed what I think to be. Don't hate me. I think this is the best Arcanine card ever printed. It's unreal. Let's just take a moment. I mean, Red's just buy. So for those of you who don't know, Red is a massive Arcanine fan. It's his #1 Pokemon. We've sold a couple of cards to him. It has a beautiful, beautiful swirl just here, mate. So I'll go in depth on this one so you can get a good look at this card. I'm going to be very careful with it. It's a beautiful example of a first edition EX card. Look at that. Stunning. Catching that swirl just on that left hand side, hopefully. Anything on the surface? Let's have a look. I can't see anything really wrong with the edges. Nothing down here. And again, like I said, guys, it's really important to take a deep look at these cards. And this is exactly what I do when I'm grading. I just get these LED lights out. I strap in and I get ready and I just do this for hours. So I don't know whether that's, is that a mark or a dent on that left side? I just need to have a look at that myself. So I think there's a line possibly that's running up that left-hand side just by the energy. You can just see here, by the weakness energy, something going up here. Let's check out the back. Yep, beautiful. A few little bits of whitening along some edges, like tiny, tiny bits. You know, no big chunks or anything like that. Let's just take a look over the surface. See something top left maybe, just up here. Anything else around here? Yeah, there you go. You can see that dent there. So you can normally see it on both sides. So remember, guys, always cross, like I said, cross-check from back and front side, the same spots so you can try and spot something. But a little ding down here, so this isn't going to be PSA ready, unfortunately, Red. But still, I mean, an unbelievably clean example of this card for a binder. Like, obviously, and for the accessible price, you're not going to find it anywhere cheaper, I don't think, than what we can offer. So beautiful, beautiful example there. Matt, I'll give you $1.5 grand for it. So we've got agreed. Arcanine, more like Arcanon. Oosh. Pokemon Company, nah, not cool enough. Insane card there. Some beautiful examples and some amazing sleeves as well. So let's just do a little quick summary. Let's just do a little revised run through of what we've had. Some amazing cards today, like absolutely insane, incredible stuff. So start off with these, then we'll bring these in and go VS. We'll end on that little guy there. So everything that you see just here on this little recap will be available for sale through Instagram, Twitter, eBay, all that good stuff. So if you do see anything you want, again, like I said, feel free to just when are you announcing a Matchless Fighters break? Oof, I'll get on that. I'll get onto that in a sec. So we're everything that you see here, guys, obviously will be up for sale. These are just some little extras, so we didn't even realise that we were going to get these. So we've got some beautiful VS cards. We've got that trainer, we've got that Misty's Quagsire, and we've got these beautiful Diamond and Pearl era shiny Pokemon. So this is what the Diamond and Pearl era did for their shiny iterations. We've got the Duskull and that Milotic as well. Shout out to Cameraman Pokemon. Hopefully he makes a return one day to YouTube. Missing him very much. Beautiful human being, and I know he's a big fan of the Milotic. Behind there we have an E-Series Raichu. Beautiful, beautiful card. Imagine a Shining Fates box break. Oh my god, can you imagine? I almost did it, but I didn't. Tyranitar, maybe it's something that we can explore in the future, but for now we're kind of sticking to the Japanese stuff. So we've got this VS Series Rockets Tyranitar, beautiful, beautiful card there. We have Team Rockets Wobbuffet, which is stunning, beautiful, and then we've got the Legendary Dog Trio, Suicune, Raikou and Entei from the VS series. A beautiful trio for anyone's binder here. Obviously, like I said, for full disclosure and transparency, nothing PSAable out of those 3 VS cards there, but beautiful binder examples, and again prices that you won't be able to find anywhere else. So yeah, beautiful stuff. If you are interested, please reach out. So we've got Gligar level X, and then we're going to kick into the EX era recap. So we've got the Hariyama EX, that Arcanine EX, which I believe is probably already on its way to red. I've got no idea. I imagine he's super keen about that one. Just reach out to us, let us know, mate. So we've got Walrein EX. We've got that beautiful double hollow pattern Moltres EX. Beautiful card there from Team Rocket Returns. Stunning Groudon EX. Another double hollow foil pattern going on there. Amazing. Gliscor, not Gligar. Yeah, Gliscor. God. Exploud EX. And then we've got the Flareon EX, another beautiful card. Evolution fans out there, stunning stuff. And then finish things off with my favourite card of the lot, which is this Victory Medal Pikachu, this Silver Medal Pikachu. Beautiful, beautiful kind of baby trophy card. Stunning stuff. I'm looking for more of these if I can get hold of them, because I just think they're just great cards, man. And as trophy cards become more and more out of reach for people, these are the things that you're going to want to be picking up if you want to specialise in that stuff. So they are stunning, beautiful cards. Again, anything you see, please feel free to reach out to us over Instagram or Twitter. We're happy to send over more photos and stuff like that any time. Absolutely fine by us. So let's grab one of these. So obviously, while we've got your attention, obviously we've got this running next week. So Remix Bout, sold out box break. We've got 2 boxes that we're cracking next week, so be there or be square. It's going to be sick. I'm very excited to crack into these boxes and search for some of these beautiful tag team Kanto starters. So we've got two boxes that we're going to open up. So 60 packs. I don't know, some of you who are chilling out in the chat, I've got packs in that too. So I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck, and I'm really excited to see you all next Saturday evening. That's going to be a lot of fun for everybody. Hype indeed, Agile Fox. And on the topic of box breaks, there was some leaks for Matchless Fighter the other day. I'm just going to pop this back. So obviously, Matchless Fighter, the set that's coming after Battle Styles on the 19th of March in Japan, has just been announced, and there's going to be some, there's going to be some amazing cards in that set that have just been leaked. So we've got the Blaziken cards, which I'm sure most of you've seen, stunning. Some amazing Arita artwork on Galarian Slowking, stuff like that. So Villain does indeed have some on pre-order, and we will be doing a box break of that as soon as we can, but obviously we'll be announcing that stuff officially, more close to the time. So please guys, keep an eye out for those announcements. They will be announced normally towards the end of the box breaks and stuff like that, but normally we like to announce stock that we have in hand ready to break, rather than sell stuff that we don't have, because I think that's a pretty crappy thing to do. We want to make sure that we've got the stock, we've got the product guaranteed in hand for you guys before you start paying, because otherwise we get into the complications of like shipment delays, stock not being available, stuff like that. So yeah, we'll always announce things only when we have stuff in hand, just to avoid situations like we've had over the last few months in English with other LGSs and online retailers. We never want to screw you guys over like that. That's not what we're about. Full transparency, we'll announce that as soon as we got it, but we have pre-ordered some and we're very excited to get our hands on it. So Agile said he just needed to hear that it was happening, so it's happening, Agile. It's going to happen. So Matchless Fight is going to be cool. That's going to be coming in a few weeks time, but obviously in a week's time, let's just prioritize. Remix Bout is happening, and I'm so excited. So Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, some amazing secret rare hits in that, some amazing spread of secret rare hits. There's in my opinion barely any bad hits, and all the sets that we buy for you guys for the box break, ready to kind of crack and make Japanese product accessible, all of those sets that we buy are based on kind of mine and Connor's personal opinion of what's the best sets, what are the best kind of return bang for your buck that you guys are going to get. We're never just going to churn out sets that we think are a little bit dead, kind of unless someone requests them, and that's kind of just how it's going to go. So very excited for those. Obviously EV Heroes as well, we're doing our best to try and get hold of some of that when we can. And then there's Jet Black Geist, and I can never remember the other side. There's like a duo set for the Cal Rex, which is kind of the Crown Tundra release that's going to be coming out. So we're going to hopefully get our hands on some of that stuff, but we're going to place an emphasis on Matchless Fighter, and then obviously EV Heroes, which is going to be an amazing set, I think. So Charizard is the worst Kanto star. Rebel Clash box break, absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, like, well, actually, I can't bash it too much because I love the secret rares that are in Rebel Clash. I think the 2 gold cards are great, and the Boss's Orders is great as well. Some really nice cards in that set, to be fair. Who knows? Silver Lance, thank you, Connor, thank you. That is what it is. So Jet Black Geist and Silver Lance, 2 kind of duo sets that are going to be releasing in Japan after, I believe it goes Matchless Fighter, then that duo set, so Jet Black Geist and Silver Lance, and then it goes EV Heroes. So amazing stuff. Ready to build up for the 25th anniversary towards the end of the year, which is going to be absolutely nuts. I hope everyone's ready. So I'm going to close the stream out. We're going to see things. It's all done for today now. I'm going to go chill out and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I hope everyone else enjoys it too. Little quick recap. So thanks to everyone for stopping by. Yeah, since playing the TCG, I've come to like Rebel Clash. Yes, I know, and that's the thing, right? You see, you don't realise. A lot of people don't realise there's a competitive TCG behind all of this collectability. So some beautiful cards here, stunning stuff. So anything you see, please feel free to reach out and DM us on Instagram or Twitter. But other than that, guys, unless we ship anything, we can get another midweek stream going, which might happen. Obviously, be the first to know by following us on Twitter and Instagram. We announce all of the streams kind of on the same day or the day before if we can, if we know stuff's coming. But other than that, we announce all of our box breaks and stuff like that through there too. So please make sure you're following us. And if you are new here and stuff and you still haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We've got consistent content coming all the time for Japanese products and stuff that we're bringing in and selling, and then doing box breaks and things like that. We've got plenty of other stuff that we kind of want to get planned into the pipeline as well. So plenty more exciting things to come. We're in for a great year of Pokemon, especially on the Japanese side of products. So keep an eye out. We'll keep things coming, and hopefully you guys keep coming back too. So thanks for checking into the stream. We appreciate it very, very much. We hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and we will catch you next weekend for the Remix Bout Box Break. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. See you later.